Welcome to Caleb's Story Shelf, where every story reveals a deeper truth. I'm Caleb, your storyteller, and today, I invite you to journey with me through a tale that just might shift the way you see the world. Have you ever tried to outrun your past, only to stumble right into your destiny? In a quiet village, tucked between two towering mountains, lived a young man named Caleb, an adventurer not in search of thrills, but healing. Life had dealt him heartbreak, leaving scars that ran deeper than anyone could see. His smile had faded, his heart guarded, but a small adventure camp promised something different. Maybe, just maybe, a chance to feel again. When Caleb arrived, the camp buzzed with laughter, music, and the distant crackle of bonfires. Yet he remained cautious, tucked inside his own silence. That first evening, a knock came at his cabin door. It was Ava, the camp counselor. Bright-eyed, radiant, and disarmingly warm. Her laugh danced in the air like wind chimes, but Caleb could only offer a polite nod. He wasn't ready to feel. Not again. Days passed slowly. One afternoon, while exploring the forest trails alone, Caleb stumbled upon a quiet clearing where the sun poured in like golden silk. There, sitting on a moss-covered rock, was Ava, guitar in hand, strumming a haunting melody. The song pierced his silence. For the first time in years, a flicker of something stirred in him. She noticed him and smiled, and without realizing it, Caleb smiled back. That spark grew. They began sharing meals, stories, even quiet silences that somehow said more than words could. Ava never pried. She listened. Caleb spoke of the pain he thought he'd buried. Betrayals, disappointments, the emptiness of pretending to be okay. And Ava listened with the patience of someone who knew how hard it was to be brave. But just as the walls were coming down, the past crept back in. A message, a memory, a wound reopened. Caleb shut down without warning. One night, he turned to Ava and said, "I just need some time." Ava, though hurt, simply replied, "Take it, but please don't keep me waiting too long." He vanished into himself. Days went by. He ignored the laughter, the firelight, even Ava's absence, until it started to ache. In his solitude, questions haunted him. Why does she matter this much? Why do I feel lost without her? What if this is real? Then it hit him. He wasn't just healing. He was falling. Deeply. Caleb reached for his phone with trembling hands and dialed. Ava picked up. "Caleb?" she asked, voice laced with emotion. "You said you had something to confess?" He took a breath. "Ava, I've been scared to feel again. Scared of what love could do to me. But being away from you, it hurts more than the past ever did. I think I'm falling for you." A long pause followed. Then Ava's voice returned, soft and steady. "I've been falling too." That evening, they met again in the clearing. No words, just a long, tearful hug. Caleb whispered into her ear, "Thank you for not giving up on me." Ava smiled, "Thank you for coming back." Just then, a voice echoed through the trees. Wow, what a moment! They turned to see Ava's mother smiling gently. They all laughed, the air thick with emotion, the forest echoing with shared joy and unforgettable memories. The rest of the summer unfolded like a dream. Caleb and Ava explored the camp, hand in hand, knowing their time was slipping away. On their final night, they sat by the campfire, stars twinkling above them like a promise. "I'll come back for you," Caleb whispered, gripping her hand tightly. "I'll be waiting," she replied, eyes brimming with tears and hope. Their kiss was soft, sure, and sacred, as if sealing a vow written by the universe itself. When they finally parted, it wasn't goodbye. It was the beginning of something bigger. Ava wasn't just a girl he met at camp. She was the song that brought back his smile, the warmth that softened his scars, the compass that pointed him home. And for the first time in a long, long time, Caleb believed in love again. If this resonated with you, share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe, because every story has the power to change something.